With exotoxins, the bacteria are able to manipulate other organisms. So people have been asking me, why are we doing exotoxins? And what are exotoxins? So bacteria can cause damage in the body, and they can do it actively or just because they are bacteria. And this damage is caused actually by toxins that are inside or that they are produced by the bacteria. And that's the big difference. So toxins in bacteria are called exotoxins or endotoxins. Endotoxins are actually compounds that are inside the bacteria, and when they are released, they will trigger a very strong immune response from our bodies and will cause kind of like a panic attack. And in this panic attack, the immune cells starts to destroy the whole tissue, and it's not pretty. So it's causing damage like a toxin will cause. In the case of exotoxins, these are compounds or proteins that bacteria are actively producing because they want to manipulate the environment around, or they want to manipulate the environment in a way that the cells that are around them will die. Exotoxins can have as a target other bacteria, other cells, like human cells, or it could be single cell organisms. They could attack as well plants. Why are we studying exotoxins and why are so important? With exotoxins, the bacteria are able to manipulate other organisms. That means they have figured out the cellular processes that they are convenient for them. In the last years, the new idea is that exotoxins were developed to protect bacteria from predators. And sadly, many of those predators and the way that they eat and digest bacteria are very similar to the ways that our immune cells are able to capture and digest bacteria. If a bacteria is eaten by a macrophage or by a single cell organism that eats usually bacteria, the bacteria will not know. They just know they have been eaten, and then they will start to produce the toxins to defend themselves. The problem is when that behavior causes damage and disease in humans. We know a lot of different types of toxins, and they are not only interesting to know how bacteria can manipulate cells, but we are able to use them to manipulate the cells and get to know better certain cellular behaviors. And that's why they are so important. They are actually considered an essential tool for the cellular biologists because we get to know the cells better. In our lab, we are not studying one single toxin, but we are using a combination of all the information that it has been gathered around toxins in the last 100 years and combining it with artificial intelligence or machine learning methods so that we get to understand toxins in general and maybe find new ones that we can use for therapeutic purposes. Why? Because at the moment, the knowledge that we have gathered about certain toxins has helped us to use them to relieve pain in patients or use them to attack cancer cells. That is one way that we can use that knowledge about toxins and use them to treat human diseases. One example is botulinum toxin. Botulinum toxin is used not only for the beauty purposes, but it's used as well to help people who have chronic pain and involuntary muscle contractions that cause pain. We want to find toxins that will expand this tool set for cellular biology and hopefully find new therapeutics for animal, human, or plant diseases. So that's why we are studying exotoxins and we are taking advantage of machine learning. If you have questions, just feel free to write them in the comments. I will try to get them as soon as possible answered. Have fun! Ciao, ciao!